Hey YouTube, Mark here with another fragrance review. This time on a Christian Lacroix fragrance, which is properly called Tumulte. Now, of course, this one is a fairly hard fragrance to get in stores, but you know, it's a beautiful bottle with the purple bottle, nice cap here, nice detail too on the cap, and you pop the top and there you go. And here's the box for anyone that really wants to know what the box looks like. There you go, guys. Alright. So, Tumulte by Christian Lacroix is hit the shelves in 2005. Now, this is actually the smaller bottle. There's a 1.7 ounce and a 3.4 ounce. Reason why I got the smaller bottle is because I got this fragrance basically at the end of this fragrance because it has been discontinued, and there's only 1.7 ounce bottles that are peaking here and there, and they still are at this point, so you can still buy a 1.7 ounce. They're fairly reasonable price. They're about $25, but once that's gone, I believe the prices for this is going to go sky high. So I might be purchasing another bottle because there's a lot of 1.7 ounce out there on the internet at this point. So it is, of course, discontinued. The reason why I'm doing this review on a discontinued fragrance is because there's still some bottles available. So if it is interesting to somebody, you might actually find this bottle, maybe an outlet store or something like that. So I'm still going to do a review on this discontinued fragrance. I would group it, of course, in the woody, spicy fragrance, mostly in the wood side of things. The perfumier is Nathalie Graciasetto, which also made Paul Smith's Story. The scent strength on this one is moderate. It does stick to the skin for a woody fragrance, which is kind of surprising. And the scent life I get out of this one is actually 6 to 10 hours. So it's not bad on my skin. Recommended age for this one is, of course, mature. I would see somebody perhaps in their 20s wearing this, but it's geared more for 30 and up. So on to the notes. What I get out of this fragrance is cedar, cedar, and more cedar. So if you like your fragrances woody, here's a good one. This is a good cedar fragrance. There's actually Atlas, Virginia, Chinese, and Texas cedar in this frag. You can tell with the different layers of cedar on this one, from light cedar to actually dark and sweet. And I suspect a slight hint of citrus in the opening, but it comes and goes right away. So really, right when you spray it, you smell it, and then basically it's almost gone. I also get some Smokey Incense once it dries down. So around the wood I get some spice with some bay leaf, some juniper, and to close I get some balm, some frankincense, which brings in more oriental feel to it. So that's where you get that incense. It's very much a dry woody fragrance. It reminds me of when I was in bed when I was a young kid. We had a cottage on the lake, and it reminds me of that when I was in bed, cottage, and I could just smell the cedar from either what was around me, but that's basically the feeling I get of this. It reminds me of my days in the summer at the cottage. So for a wood-based fragrance, it does stay close to the skin, like I said earlier. It's not going to project like crazy. Usually wood-based scents do, but this one stays close to the skin on me. It's very warm. It's long-lasting. I would wear it more of a night scent for me. And with cedar scents, usually, you're always worried that you're going to smell like basically pencil shavings. This one, it kind of does smell like pencil shavings for, you know, a few minutes. So 5 to 10 minutes, it will start smelling like that when you first spray it on, but then that goes away. So it's a very simple fragrance. There's nothing really going on with this one. It doesn't morph into anything crazy. But sometimes for me, something simple is just what I need. And basically, I got this bottle just in time. I got it this year actually, and I'm thinking of getting another one because it is out of stock most places. You won't find it anywhere. If you do find a bottle, you're very lucky. But if you really love cedar scents or scents with wood in it, this one is definitely one to get. I get a lot of cedar in this one. So style for this one, I would say more of a casual classic scent. Occasion would be for a special occasion, or just casual really. You could probably even wear it at home or something like that. And season, I'm going to put this as in fall, and you could also wear this in the winter if you want, with the woodsy smell. So it's got a little spice into it too with the incense at the end. So all in all, Tumulte by Christian Lacroix. I'm actually going to change my ratings now. I used to rate them from 1 to 10. What I'm going to do now is actually rate them on a 5-star rating. So this one, for woody smell, I would give this a 3-star. So it's a very, I would say it's above average. It's nothing to go crazy about because really there's nothing really going on this one. But a lot of cedar. A lot of cedar. So guys, this is Tumulte by Christian Lacroix. Definitely check it out if you can find it anywhere. If you do, definitely check it out. But I really can't advise you where you can find it because I was just stumbling upon it. I know a couple eBay users sell these at a reasonable price, $20 for 1.7 ounce. So that's where you can check it out. But if you love cedar, if you love woody fragrances, get this one. Alright guys, thanks for watching. And of course I'll be back with another fragrance review. And don't forget, if you haven't voted, I am going to review a fragrance on Friday. It's my subscriber's choice. If you haven't checked it out, check it out and comment and vote for a fragrance. I got 3 of them going head to head, and definitely check that out. Comment and rate my videos. I really appreciate. I love getting feedback. I love getting questions, helping you guys out. Alright, thanks a lot guys, and I will be seeing you guys very soon. Thanks.